Okay, we got started on this painting last week, and I've done really no work on it since then. It's for the most part dry. There's some areas that are leather dry, but what we're going to do today now is we're going to go back and repaint the whole painting. But in the repainting, we're going to use the ballpark colors to add a little bit more of a finished quality to the piece. We won't be totally repainting it, but we're going to revisit every aspect of the painting and try to get it to be a little bit more finished looking. So, as we did last time, I'm going to start with the farthest point away, which is the sky, and there I've matched my color, and I'm going to take just a little bit more burnt sienna in here, so I can put that burnt sienna in. And now, as you see here, I'm going to go ahead and get some of this sky color back in the leaves there some. I'm going to break that up a little bit. And try to have some back in here that I'll be able to revisit my trees and have some of those leaves in there. So I'm going to use what I did last week as my foundation. For the sky here. Now I don't want to have too fast of a transition into these darker colors, so where my water line is going to be back here, and I'm going to try to, as best I can, when I put something above, I'm going to try to put something below. Now right in this area is where I'd like to see a little bit of a turquoise pop out, just for visual interest. Might be a good thing here, since we're dealing with our fall colors. I think I'm going to put a little shocking color right in here. A little bit of that orange. Now here's some lighter brush back in the distance. And I think I'm going to try this turquoise again. Just a little dark. Right, and a little bit too light. I'm going to darken this. Gray-blue sky color. I'm going to try to get it a little bit darker than what I had it actually in the sky. more glue. Now I'm going to strong there. Okay. Now I did that before coming to do this tree here. Now I'm going to do this tree that's in the center there. So I needed to get this all done before I got into that. I think that's going to be it for the water for right now. And we're going to go back. We're going to do a lacy tree up here. Now, we have to play this tree also into our water. So we're going to put another tree here. A little darker. We want to open and airy so the birds can go in and land without fear of life or limb. So when we do that, we want to make sure that we include our tree in the reflections in the water. Now, I'm going to have to show a shadowy part to this tree, so I have to get a good dark, and there just has to be some shadows on the shadow side of the tree here. I'm going to take this dark color and show these shadows in the dark side of the tree. When I put those shadows up in the tree, I have to make notations of them here in the water. Now I'm going to take some nice light lights, and I'm going to put some lights into this where the light is hitting it.